Joker, Blade, Lolly, Dayton, greetings. Lucas, greetings. Alright, so I'm running a little late because I had a couple of technical difficulties, but I think I sorted them out. So I think we're good. Let's start some Nino Kuni. It's loud. What is loud? Me or the game? I'm a little quiet. Alright, let's turn me up. Turn the game down a little bit. Alright, that better? Hard to tell, I know. Easy or normal? I'm thinking normal. Let's not make it too easy. Do easy for the story. Why, Mello? Do insane. Oh man, I already did normal. It'll be fine.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just on the way.
Huh?
How's the volume for everybody? Is it good? Can you guys hear them and hear me? Everything fine?
What do we do?
Run for it!
Run for it!
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
Hey, wait for me!
So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, isn't it?
Nino Kuni, Wraith of the White Witch. I have played about 8 hours of this, but I have never finished it, and I did most of that in like the first major city. I was just running around doing quests and everything, so I didn't really get too much past that. Skip or let it go? What is it? Wrath of the Witch? Wraith? Wrath? What is it? It doesn't matter. Jet, why not? And greetings, why won't you be back? Nino Kuni 2 is coming out in a month and a half or so. Maybe 2 months. End of next month, something like that. Yes, they are making a Nino Kuni 2. Alright, I'm letting this run because nobody says to skip it, so I'm letting it run. Wraith of the Witch King. Better, Mello? Better, Mello? Bye, Jet. Take care. Hope everything's alright over there.
Sorry, mister.
Did I save the Witch King? I don't.
Why,
What am
good
I playing
morning,
here?
Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Of the White Witch. The Witch King, that's another game.
I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie.
Why would you do that, Dayton? What did I do? Wait, what If I do what, Dayton? All right, let's go. Oh. Oh, it's Phil. Tutorial time. Yee, I got milk and eggs.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
Won't we get the story if we do normal? What's the difference besides it being harder? ZC, greetings. Welcome to the stream. You want to do story fast? Alright. I guess I will. Have to restart everything now. Curb, greetings. Welcome to the stream. You get more story. Alright, we'll do it. It just takes a bit. I was thinking you guys didn't want me to wimp out. But hey, if you want me to wimp out, I got no problem with it. I know, Jorge. It's not that hard. Too late, Mello. I did it. Should know better. Don't joke. I will do this. Savage, greetings. Welcome to the stream. And again, I was ignored. I saw it. I saw you, Jorge, but it was late. You gotta remember, there's a little bit of a delay on the chat. Let's see, how long is it? We can skip all this now. New game. Easy. Yes, we're doing easy. Right now, there's about a 6-second delay in chat. And we're gonna skip this. Maybe. Skip. All right, here we are, back to where we were. That didn't take too long. Today you were a substitute teacher? Is congratulations in order then, Dayton? Is that a good thing? Oh, it's Phil again. Yes, it wants to be a Ghibli film. That's how it feels, doesn't it? All right, here we go. And quick circle. Talking to Phil.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
Meme, greetings. Welcome to the stream. I have never beat this game. PS3, sorry, Mello. PS3.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, no, but...
All right, Lolly, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight, my garage. Be there or be still.
You can definitely see Studio Ghibli's, or however you say their name, their influence on the art style.
Sure.
And even the story.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Hopefully it didn't hurt, Dayton. That's kind of rough. All right, ZC, take care. Thanks for stopping by. The mini map. All right. Let you see where you need to go next. Your first port of call is Oliver's house. We're going home, which is this way. Or we could just cross the street and go around. Don't hit me, car. Trying to get home. Now I'm a hunchback. I doubt that, Dayton. I doubt that, seriously. There it is. We're home. Oliver's home. Why, meme? I've always wanted to finish it. Shin, greetings.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Welcome back, Mello. Welcome back.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
He's not acting suspicious at all.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
You get ran over. That's right, meme.
See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
How old is this game anyways? I didn't think it was that old, but I guess it is. Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Cause yeah, it was like one of the last games I got before the PS4 came out. Ah, school smule. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. (2009) Is it that old? 8 years? Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect, then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Tales of Bestiria. I played that game, but I didn't beat it. So many games I didn't beat. Sure I am. Tonight at your garage, I'll be there. And it's nighttime. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. What a bad son. Okay. What is going on between Lolly and Blade? Please stop fighting. Don't make me intervene. I don't want to have to intervene. Alright, this is talking about the main menu. Open the main menu, press start to save your game. Once you have saved your game, you can select continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. Alright, main menu. Start to save. December 8th, 2010. Thank you, Dayton. 2009. Huh, okay. All right, down the stairs we go. Doop de doop de doo. Yes, I agree. It's feels just like a Ghibli movie. That's probably what made it so great. I don't think I can get through here. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Dang it. Hey, you don't see me, lady. I'm not out at night. You don't see nothing. Meep! Greetings! Oh, December 9th. Okay. All right, there is a bank heist. Everybody get in on the bank heist.
What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't.
24 hours.
So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's prime for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah.
I mean, that even looks like a Studio Ghibli car. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh, let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo, if you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who's spying on us before? I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet the little tail goes straight to her olds. Danganronpa 2? What? Actually, Curb, I'm a little under the weather. I didn't go to work today because I'm not feeling 100%, but I wanted to stream this, so here I am. Hopefully I got enough energy to get through it. Alright, she wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Dooby-doop, dooby-doop, dooby-doo. Can't really control the camera. Forgot that part.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Who are you, little girl?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over. Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Oh, that's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl.
3 inches of snow.
But it's
Yikes.
that dumb, scary Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally
Saddest part is. All right, Dayton. Take care. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. No, Dayton. We'll find it out. I know she's in the other world. We'll get there.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Must die.
Mom, help me!
I forget this part. Forget what happens.
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
I forget what happens, but I think I remember that his mom thinks he's dead or something after whatever happens. It's been a long time, Mello.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right.
Too much power.
Wow. We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver?
Just jump in, Mom. Jump over the bridge.
Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Are you okay, Phil?
I twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, that's right.
She always did have a weak heart. Mom! Dear. I'll fetch the doctor.
I forgot about that. Joker, greetings. Welcome to the stream. No worries.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom?
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Music doesn't help. Nope. Nor does the rain.
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Dominica, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can everybody else hear the game? Lucas is saying he can't hear the game. I hope everybody else can hear it.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Yoko, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You can barely hear the game. All right. Let me turn it up some. All right, how's that?
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
And he eats his pie.
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Forgot how fast this guy talks.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another yearful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop, chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
All right, I'm trying to keep quiet during the cutscenes. I hope that that's all right with everybody, because I think we all want to hear it, right? So don't hold it against me. Fireplace just over here. Stampy, what?
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
Just dives right in.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
I remember the first time playing this, now that I've gone through it again. Don't do much without me. And I remember the mom dying and was like, wow, I thought this was a kid's game. And then the mom dies like right off the bat. Not good. Finish the game without Mellow. Now listen up, I'm gonna teach you what's what in that wizard's companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press the triangle button to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom of the right. Then you just need to choose it with the X and you can leaf through the wizard's companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim over a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you will do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flipping worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is to write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver. If you don't want to, you can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. Alright, Oliver or something else? What's everybody think? Alright, Lolly, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Do we want to be called Lolly or not Lolly, Oliver or another name? Do static? Everybody else agree with that? Alright, we're doing static then. Alright, static it is. Here we go. Yep. You have taken the wizard's pledge and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
He's just gonna not let him live that down. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ah, you're having a laugh if you think I'm gonna make it that easy, Mun. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's gonna be a little more difficult. But your journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I've never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, isn't it? I only just managed to carry the flipping book, man. And more, I've been crushed. Any more and I've been crushed. So even fairies tell lies? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyways, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's just find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be just able to muddle through. Okay, you sure a stick will do? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Platina, greetings! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, we're following. Hey, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you think of using the lamppost as a flipping wand. Well, you can't cut that out for a start. You can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. You need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Okay. Just following the little dude around. wand like over here either. Let's go and look over the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up the top left of the main menu and you'll see your bottomless bag. In there you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. They're handy. Alright, that sounds like a plan, Mello. We'll name them after everybody. Use the L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad of a bit of order in it. Anyways, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and have a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag, sure. Bottomless bag is now accessible. And move on. Where's the next spot? Main road's that way, man. We're not gonna find a nice long stick there, so... How do we bring up the map again? I thought it was here, but obviously not. This one? There it is, right button. Alright, let's head over this way to the star. Devontae, greetings! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Playing a little Nino Kuni. Besides, no use, there's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we'd better split up then. Broaden the search, like... I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Name the first familiar, it's Blade Master. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver, huh? Oh, it's you. Who's that girl? Dice is broken.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick, like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was all right me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our
So
spell.
we have a wand. We have a spell book. We need to find a place to cast our
To
spell.
cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Town square we go. Alright, here we go. Town square. Not a new game, Dark. This is Nino Kuni. This is an old game. PlayStation 3 game. How you doing, Phoenix?
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Alright. Cast Gateway. Here we go. Pushing the X button. Casting Gateway.
That's it, man. You got it.
Thanks for losing all your cash.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I saw your comment. Good job there. I gotta get back to that.
Go on, boy, back.
I kinda wanna play some games because Nino Kuni's coming out.
Tiny.
What is it? Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh,
Quite the game. Gateway, that's what it's called, right? Gateway.
And we're off to another world.
hey, wait! Wait for me!
And we're loading. Loading, loading, loading.
Ah!
Oh, now we're back to where the beginning was.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Yeah, that's always the plan on the first
Hey,
playthrough,
wait
at
for
least,
me!
Phoenix, is to get the true ending. If I know what that is.
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of Hulk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively. He's making his move.
He's making his move. I don't remember this combat system at all.
Watch this!
Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at the green gauge by there. That shows your health. The more hit points you have, the healthier you are. But if you run out, you're cold unconscious. Lolly and Blade, man, really. Must have been a bad joke, Lolly. What was the joke? Well, no, don't repeat it here. I'll go find out. And see the blue gauge underneath that? That's your magic points. Ain't it? Don't worry about magic points for now, Mon. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You see lots of information about them up by here. On the right. They're useful, eh? The red gauge shows you their hit points. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And the speech bubble thingy down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the Marauder a smack with your stick. Let's call him Marauder. Just use the D-pad to select attack. Confirm your choices with the X button. Righto, get cracking with the whacking. Here we go.
Go!
Tidy, or should I say nice? That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that. It's dropped something. You better pick it up. And that's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims like that one you just grabbed will restore a few of your hit points. I didn't get hit, so okay. And blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your hit points and MP a boost with spells and items. In it? Of course, you'll just have to take my word for that. What with you not having any at the moment. Okie dokie, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy. Bach, give him what for.
Huh. Go! Go! Huh.
I could have swore there was more to this battle system than just hitting the X button. You summon stands to battle, they have special attacks. Yes, you get to capture some of these things. I can't remember how it all works though.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
course you will. And that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Tidy. Alright, I need to use the restroom, so give me a minute and I will be right back. We are back. Alright, so let's do this. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? And it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop up over its head and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have to fight it on your hands. They need the proper English, man. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful. Oh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit, the rotters. But yeah, here it's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord of the Fairies. 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on them when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobby thing in your hand is doing me flipping head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand right there. So let's get moving, shall we? Sure we will. Okay. After I check out this shiny thing over here. What is this shiny thing? Bunch of booter thump something. No. Trying to hit him.
Come on!
How Meme is part of the Illuminati and Oliver is tier of a Pokemon. Alright, let's hit this dude.
Yeah! Nice!
And I remember you gotta get those little things before the end of the battle, otherwise you don't get them. You need them. I got 1 experience for that. Woohoo! Alright, let's follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use the R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings, the main menu, and fiddle. You switch vibration on and off there as well. Speaking personally, I have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of a rumble, isn't it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you've got one. You'll get used to it, I guess. Here we go to the castle. Peter would not like this game. Oh, I remember this.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
So yes, there are familiars in this game, and you can capture them and use them in battles, but I don't know how that happens. It's been too long. It's I don't know what it stands for, but it's a group for the protection of animals, or to prevent animal cruelty, or something like that. Then you'd better cure him, ain't it? Ollie boy, it's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am. An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in a wood to the north of here, proper deep and deeply dark, isn't it? That's why they call it Deep Dark Wood. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, so now we gotta go to Deep Dark Wood. PETA is the villain. I don't know enough about PETA to... No. Alright. Alright, we're heading up there. Battles to ensue. You know they will. Oh, here comes one right now. It's a wild boar! It's a rhinoceros.
We can do this! Huh.
All I can really do now is mash that attack button and try to gather any kind of shinies that pop out. That's all I can do right now. I got a weak stick. I mean, that doesn't sound right. If you know what I mean. This wand is not a wand that can cast powerful magic. It's Batender.
Let's do it!
What the heck is a Batender? Batender down. Level 2. Money. 1G. Alright. I need to head that way, right? Yep. Here we go. There's gonna be a boar. Come on, boar. Is that what it is?
Come on!
When you do the broken heart, you get a party member? Maybe. Grab it. Oh, I got 0 because I was by recovering a broken heart or something like that, you gain a party member who can recruit familiars. That might be it, meme. I don't remember. It's been way too long. Alright, we're heading in the direction. Come here, leaf boy.
Let's do it!
Let's do it. Two hit him. Two shots. Yeah, I think once we start where we can get the familiars, it's really going to open the game up quite a bit. That's when it starts to get fun. Ooh, there's a shiny over there.
Watch
Don't
this!
name me after the fairy? You mean don't name the fairy after you? Huh? I don't understand, Mello.
Huh? Huh?
Next. I want to get that shiny. Can we get it? Can we cross that? I don't think we can cross that. Dang it. Alright, we're just head straight up to our quest marker. No snake, you're not sneaking up on me.
Come on!
Don't worry, Mello. I won't name anything after you unless you want me to name it after you. Ouroboros!
Huh? Gosh! Huh?
They're not dropping any shinies. It's Playmaster. Just remind me when I get it, because you know I'll forget. There's a shiny up top of it, too. Hey, so many shinies. Oh, we gotta go into this Cave of Wonders. The Deep Dark Wood. Oh, I remember this place. I think I remember this place. Forest of Fairy Tales. Wow. Look at that. It's a waystone. They're useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. They're the ancient stones. See, you can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. Well, why not? Why not? He says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain this a little more. A waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe for... Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next stop, the Old Man of the Woods. Alright, we're gonna hit it and save. Sneaking out after dark. Not anymore. Alright, now let's continue on. Where are you taking me, dude? Drippy! Let me do a deep, dark forest.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Over and over at Walmart? You played it at Walmart?
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
Great.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name for familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers? So does that mean I can't cast a spell? Oh, I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Pokemon for your channel. Welcome back, Dominica. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Form Familiar! Here we go. It has begun.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
It's Blade Master. I will, meme. I will. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with me? With us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give the little fellow a name, eh? Should I do it all lowercase, I guess? Yeah, maybe. Oh, can't do it. Too long. Let's just go... close as we can get. So that's what it'll be. Call it Static Junior. I'll call something Static Junior when it's got an electric attack. That's what we'll do. I knew it was cute, but not this cute and derpy. Nice. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the world with only that withered wand in your hands. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incarnation known as Healing Touch. You receive a page describing the Healing Touch spell. Tidy, the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure, cuts bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of Blazing Inferno, Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received a page describing the fireball spell. You're gonna have to remind me when it comes up. Monokuma, greetings, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open up your spell book. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. You'll find yourself at something of a loss. I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spell menu. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Yay! Oh, we got two of them.
Come on!
Right, Ollie boys, time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. You've gone to the trouble of making him, so you better give him a go, eh? Select him, will you? Alright, we're selecting him.
Here goes!
Now, Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. Okay? What this does is show you how much longer you can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor old lad is so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest. Like... Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign. And they all have the same sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper, powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. There it is. Barrage of random slashes. Oh, anyways, can't read it. Well, what you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that will suffer. Creaky, this is a long lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap him out regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing the L1. Now I'm gonna stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy. Lock. Okay, attack, attack. Stabby, stabby. Blade gets the job done. Who do I think the mastermind is in Danganronpa? No idea, to be honest with you. No idea. Level 3. Later, master is level 2. You capture them. But I don't remember how you do it. Somebody was saying you get somebody to join your party and they can do it. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, eh? Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. And when he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bond of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. That has crossed my mind, Lolly. It has. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though they'll only end up getting full up. Adoration in moderation, that's the key. Probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Now accessible. Oh, I almost forgot. We have something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your oakitude. There's... Quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crinky, you're not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence! I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. I did mention we're in a flipping hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flipping message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out, then. Eh? The guardian? He sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beasties, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. Welcome back, Mello. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of a light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the woods, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Here we go. This is the fight that Mean was talking about, I think. The boss fight. First spell, now familiars, you're turning into a proper wizard. Ollie boy, I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? And how do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiars' abilities. It looks a bit complicated and there's a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, eh? Keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. You can call that leveling up, see? Ah, good, Mello. Probably make some new mates before long and all. So be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Alright, let's go see if we can find this. Alright, we gotta go back and then up. So we might as well go back and save. Just to be safe. Is there like a jump? There's no jump button or anything, is there? No jumpy jumpy. I'm not trying to leave the woods, man. I'm just going over here to save. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I got the first one. The one with the sword. We called him Blade Master. Want to see him, Mello? The tree gave him to us. Friends and familiars, see? There he is. Alright, here we go. Gonna try to take on the Guardian. Chest! Shiny! White loaf of bread. Nice. Okay. Is this a tree? What is it? No. There's a little cave? What is this? Through the cave we go. Of course you do, Mello. Of course you do. Alright. Here we go. Doesn't this game like auto jump for you when you're at spots you're supposed to jump? I think it does. I best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond this point. Careful you don't get got before you even got to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. As brave, are you? You are? Don't forget, though, if you're gonna get tough, don't be afraid to cast healing touch. I sure won't. Remember what old Tree Face told you. The spell menu is a mere tap of the square button away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not gonna break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, eh? And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up on the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all. No worries, now past the Whispering Waterfall and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Or burn him asunder, one or the other. Oh, there's a save thing over here. Dang it. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have gone to the other place. And we're off. Yep, that's right. And let's jump when you need to jump. It's a jabber.
Watch this!
Go get him, Blade.
Here goes!
Probably defended there. else in this game means so much. Here we go through the forest. Oh great, it's a whisper snapper and a jammer.
Here goes!
I need to heal up after this. Oh, grab it! Grab it! Yeah, I got it. That'll help. Coolest familiar that can use Thunder, name him Static Jr. Yes, I will. If we could find one. There's gotta be one though, right? Chocolate! Alright, let's open up our spells. Healing touch. And we should be fine. That should be good. Hoping to get behind him.
Watch this!
How's his stamina bar doing?
Here goes!
Cast spells. Oh, because I'm using him. If I was to take him out of battle, then I could use cast spells. Maybe the next fight I'll fight. See how that goes. Hey, there's a chest. It's a blue one. What's the difference in the colors? Okay, some kind of magic is sealing it. Can't open it. No, we want this ring. I'll be back for you. Oh. What did that dude have on his back?
Let's do it! Here goes!
Oh wow, one shot. Fireball, powerful! Yeah, I mean, I need to get better at that. I just gotta figure out when and how that all works. And also how to get SP back. Is there a way to get SP back? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Creaky, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh, what's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellow gets stronger, they start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiar have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see? Pressing the triangle when you're in Friends and Familiar bit, and you can change the command slot for the tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. 8 tricks? That's a lot. Will food do it too? I thought food only gave HP back. Well, I'll look at it. Meaning if you want them to learn new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyways, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. We go here, and we go here. We go to tricks. Alright, he's got cut loose. Alright, we gotta wait till he's level 5 and then we get some more. Alright. I only got bread and that does HP. I guess I should have used that instead of the spells, but eh. Alright, white bread. Once we beat the Guardian, that chest might open up. The chat is now owned by me.
Watch this! Here goes!
I think also when I level up, I'll get it all back, right? I think that's what happened the last time I did it. Is that surprising?
Come on!
Mauser.
Here goes!
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, man. Alright, we leveled up. Hopefully that gives us everything back. Yep, it filled us up. That's what I was hoping. That is what I was hoping. And of course there's a save thing right here. Alright, so is the boss battle next? That's what's coming up. We'll find out. Here we go, boss fight. You have so much fun. Hold up, Ollie boy. Wow, what is it? Listen, man. Someone's coming. But I don't... It's him. It's the flippin' Guardian. Just as you say that, right, meme? Just as you say it. This is positive. I think you killed me once or twice last time, too. Let's see how it goes. Why are you hating on Fortnite? Alright, let's start off with me. We're gonna go with a spell. We're gonna go with Fireball on him.
Here goes! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Here goes!
Defend yourself. I'm trying. Yes. Nice. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's tidy. Defending against a big move like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So winning himself. Now your chance to give him a proper walloping. The defend would stop letting me make me defend. Ah, I missed it. Tiny, that's a gold limb, man. That little beauty restores all your hit points for you. And not only that, it also lets you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP Tidy. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Where? Oh, in front. Here we go. Super move. Yeah, I gotta get used to the fighting controls again because I got hit by his one big move that one time and I wanted to defend, but that one just didn't happen. Turn my mic up a bit. You got it. Mic up a bit. Hope that's good enough, Mello. Hope that's good enough. I'll bring it a little closer too. All right, that should be good. Reach level 5. Blade Master reached level 5. Blade Master learns Sandblast. Nice. Yes, you got the first one, Blade. You got the first one. You obtain a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. I don't remember the party members. It's been way too long. Cricky, that was a close run, man. His verbiage and the way he talks is so off. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old guardianing. Esther is best. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written it all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we're visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyways, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see old Tree Face, eh? Sure, let's go. We're going to see Tree Face. A new tale of wonder. Oh, they took us right back there. I thought I was going to have to walk back.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Alright, so we got what we needed. And Lolly, make sure you're logged in. I don't know if you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation, but make sure you're signed in, because if you're not, you may think you lost all your data and not. Just make sure before you have a heart attack, because I know. I know how much time you put into that character. You received the page describing the Take Heart spell. You received the page describing the Give Heart spell. Alright. Guess we're off. Can we open that other chest, you think, now or not? I can't remember. We are not being attacked. He doesn't want me to go anywhere at all. Sounds like it's time for a ticket. And I do save a lot, I know this, but you know I should. Alright, here we go. And we're going to answer the age-old question, how do you mend a broken heart? There we go, that's the right way. What is that thing? The bartenders!
Come on!
The bartenders! Bartenders! Yeah, meet my friend.
Here goes!
Wow, too easy. I wouldn't say I'm OCD about it, but I've lost too many hours by not saving when I should have in the past, and I don't want to let that happen again. Get a boy with a Pokemon tier.
Let's go!
Alright, let's jump out.
Here goes!
Do it. Pretty much just beat him down with Blade now that we're higher level. These things are nothing. That's what we get for playing on easy. Hey, we could play hardcore mode and just not save, and if we die, go back to the beginning. That would suck. Oh, Skyrim was notorious.
Watch this!
For losing hours and hours.
Here goes!
I wish that you had a little more time after battle to grab those shinies. Alright, we're going the right direction. I don't remember, do the shinies come back or do they stay gone? Did you ever do what was it, like the 5 or 7 mask quest in Skyrim?
Here goes!
Where you had to fight all the wizards and I forget what they were called and get their masks. That was such a pain. Here we go. There's not a run button, so I'm going as fast as I can.
Come on! Here goes!
Wasn't there another quest where you would follow a weapon around to where it told you it talked to you and told you where to go? Yeah, the Dragon Priest. That's it. That is it. But then there was another one that was even more confusing, where you had a sword or something that talked to you and told you where to go and took you to all kinds of places. Oh, that one was. It was fun, but it was
Looks
so
like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy. I better explain how it's done then, innit?
Yeah, I think that's it.
First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
It might have been the mace. I can't remember. It's way too long ago. I haven't played Skyrim in forever. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you could do us a favor. I wish I could. I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Looking at the page and the old Treeface gave you for your book. And it's the spell called Take Heart. You need to cast that first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Take Heart.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, I don't remember all the quest names and everything, but I did like everything in that game. Everything. So we need to give this guard enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I remember that. Now then, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you'll only get one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here goes. Enthusiasm. Oh, that's right. I forgot about all those different things that you could gather. Everybody's watching.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamp you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rambling. Oh, I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. We made it inside. Inside, we made it. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's castle. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit it. But all's well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Tree Face eventually anyways. Righto! On with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Look at that. They're useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Can I save? I don't remember if I can save. Oh, there's save. Alright, everybody. I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream right here. This is a good spot to end. We made it into the city. We're going to adventure around the city tomorrow and see what kind of adventures we get into. So let me give everybody some bucks. I definitely need to get some sleep. I am out of it if you guys can't tell. I'm a little lightheaded and whatnot. So, alright everybody. Until next stream, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Greetings, pizza. Where were you? You missed it. You missed it. I don't remember if you were on earlier because I am out of it. Nice artwork, though. I like the city. It's pretty nice. Alright, everybody. Good night. Take care.